that motivates this cooperation.
Làm ngược lại điều đó, tức là về mặt chính trị là thiển cận, myopia, short sight.
And so to pursue any other course for Vietnam would be short-sighted and superficial.
Nhưng mà ông biết là lãnh đạo chúng tôi là không phải là một cái ban lãnh đạo thiển cận mà sáng suốt về mặt chính trị.
But the political orientation of the Vietnamese top leadership is not myopic and is not superficial. It is long-sighted and looking towards the far future.
Vì vậy mà tất cả những cái gì chúng tôi có thể làm được để mà thúc đẩy quan hệ với Mỹ là chúng tôi đã và đang làm.
So when it comes to the details, they're prepared to do whatever it takes to implement that overall sophisticated and long-term strategy and relationship.
Nhưng mà cũng như là ở Mỹ thì ở Việt Nam chúng tôi cũng có những cái vấn đề nhạy cảm do chiến tranh trở lại.
But that is not to say that there are not remaining sensitivities on both sides left over from the war, because there are.
Trong nhân dân chúng tôi,
among the Vietnamese people.
Chúng tôi cố gắng khắc phục, nhưng mà các ông cũng phải giúp chúng tôi khắc phục những cái vấn đề đó.
And the government is trying to overcome the residual sensitivities among the Vietnamese people remaining from the war, but they hope that you will be helpful to them in overcoming those sensitivities.
We want to talk with you. I know you have to go. We want to talk with you about those sensitivities and go all the way back to the Paris Peace Accords.
Ask anything specifically, but just a sip of water at this point. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll even do the honors before if I figure out. Actually, I'm going to let you, because every time you start handling one of those, and it's a new way to wrap it, and you look like
that's like these medicine bottles that's protected against children opening them or something. It's never easy.
I always thought it was important to outlaw those because they're embarrassing adults.
That's right. My wife and I travel together. She does all that.
Is that right?
She's much more mechanically, has a lot more mechanical aptitude than I do. Actually, basically, she's just smarter than I do. But I can move the piano and do stuff like that, and she can't.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't. Is that Air Vietnam? I can't.
Oh.
Vietnam Airlines.
Vietnam Airlines.
Vietnam Airlines.
Merry Christmas, 91. Merry Christmas, 91.
Senator Brett just asked me.
Pass on to anyone who's interested, because the delegation is going to go from 5 members to 4 members. I had a commitment back in the United States that was made well before this trip was planned that I could not change. I had hoped that we were going to come in February. I had hoped that we were going to come earlier in this week. Neither of those worked out, so I have to leave tomorrow. I'll be going out of commercial aviation, so I will only basically be here for today's program, and I hope to have an opportunity to come back. I would particularly like to go back to an area where I was familiar with.
Then you want to go to South Vietnam?
I will not go to South Vietnam, and I very much regret it.
Visit Da Nang, Quang Nam again?
Yeah, that would be very meaningful for me personally, but I am only one member of the delegation, and my schedule does not control. So I just wanted you to know that it was not intentional, and I will be working with the other 5 members, the other 4 members that are here, as well as the full committee when we get back, and we're all going to be sharing the information that is derived here, as well as additional information that is being made available through the visits to other Indochina countries, as well as through the testimony that Chairman Kerry and Vice Chairman Smith and the rest of the participants have been eliciting over this long period of time. I hope to come back. I would like to spend more time. I'd like to spend time in the north. I'd like to spend
You
some
are
time in the
only
south.
welcome to Vietnam.
I would like to come back. The last time I was here, I was a Dai Huy.
Dai Huy, yeah, captain.
Captain.
He's been promoted.
That's right. Yeah.
You're from Hue?
Yes, I am from Hue.
No.
My mother is living there now. But in this day, she is here visiting our family.
I spent a year in Da Nang, just south of in 65. 66.
You're going to go to Da Nang.
Local.
How are you? Nice to see you. How are you? Thank you. Hi there. Nice to see you again. How are you? Yes, thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Your English gets better and better.
I'm trying.
My counterpart.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob Smith,
Senator Smith.
I remember you. We talked before.
Yeah, we talked before.
Twice.
Yeah.
Hank, Chuck, last time we stayed in town, but because the Malaysians are here, we're sort of right on the edge.
We were not.
This is a
all
resort
for
area here, Westlake.
This was built by
And then John McCain's lake is just sort of over that way where he parked in. So we'll head into town.
Who built the bridge?
The bridge was built by Singapore.
Pleased to meet you again. Yeah.
He wants to invite you.
Pleased to meet you.
Hank Brown.
Senator.
Indeed.
Very good to meet you again. Thank you very much for coming. Would you like to go to that room over there so we can work over our schedule?
Oh, all right. Well, should we get our room? Check in first?
Check in first, or you want to go to?
We'll check in first.
Okay,
Is that all right with you?
Thank you. What are we supposed to be doing?
We'll check in. Well, then we're going to get together and meet with Bill Bell.
Okay.
Hey.
He said he was when you were a year ago. Sometime.
Không ơi, không ơi.
Đây, nhưng mà đọc cái này. Đấy, nếu như phải đọc tên. Mình đọc tên đi. Đây ông Hào, tên ông Hào. Để riêng ở đó. Nhớ xong rồi đưa lại cái gì cho mình máy like để riêng.
Con đại trí.
Được rồi, thì thôi năm trước bảo đợi năm thì
Yeah.
First year I could do it.
I would suggest we keep the passports all together.
I think Chuck needs here.
You have to take yours.
Well, I'll let you have. You got my airline ticket. I just want to make sure that you've got it somehow separate.
Okay.
For tomorrow.
Back down here, Bob, in a couple of minutes.
Do you want me to change?
What's our first meeting? Foreign Minister.
But I have to get
All right. I'll see you there in a minute.
Ronald, did the luggage make it here?
Yes, Smith. Luggage is right out back, sir.
Because I need to change into it
Okay, we'll get
right away. For
Rob.
Senator Rob still needs one.
What room number is that? 251? Here. This goes with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc.
I've taken off half of this myself.
Have you seen the other thing of Smith?
Nope. Not yet, sir.
Yes, what should be a schedule?
Hello.
See you again, yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Senator Grassley from Iowa.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
Good to meet you. And
You're in charge of the Americas Department?
Yes, I am the acting director of the Americas Department.
So you would head for all of North and South America?
He'll be here.
It's very busy, you know.
I can imagine, particularly right now.
But sometimes it's a very difficult job, but you know, I try to fulfill my responsibility.
A year ago at this time, he was in Washington as a fellow with the International Center for 3 months.
And I had
No wonder your English is so
chance
good.
to talk to Senator Bob Smith already.
Yes.
Senator Jack Robb already. And Senator John Kerry. I haven't got a chance to see you, but we are welcome now.
Well, thank you. Well, you've talked to the brains of the outfit here.
She's my friend, you know.
We're in good hands. Senator Bradley, this is we're going to do a work. This is our working draft for the schedule.
Sit here.
we're going to have a.
Thank you.
We're going to have it.
I think so.
We're going
It's an agenda meeting.
Yeah, we're going to meet.
Yeah,
on the
we
We're
schedule.
going to meet to talk about the
Then
meeting.
I'm meeting very short, you know, so.
Good.
You and I have to share this. Yes, Smith and Carey.
You got a lot more.
That's all I
A
have.
lot more.
You have more?
Quyển này cái chương trình còn nữa không?
Minister, we saw an enormous amount of construction on the way in.
Oh, great.
Yeah. She was up in one year and
Oh, that's a little less than you did.
Is it? What's it related? What do you
And they get land use granted by the local administration, the People's Committee.
So they're, in effect, a private investment?
Where do they get all the reclaimed brick?
They don't reclaim those brick. They dig the silica clay and fire it right out there. That's where the clay
All of
comes
that's
from the
new?
same
A
area.
lot of that was all new. It looked to me like it was reclaimed.
Some of it looked new, some of it looked reclaimed.
If they move houses, they use brick kilns, but they have brick kilns all along that road. Some brick making.
Yeah, we saw some of those too. Well, it looked like they were taking old brick. I don't know whether they can grind it and reconstitute it or what, but.
I don't think they do that. The gray brick is unfired. They just dry it in the sun. It's like adobe. Then when they fire the gray brick, it turns orange or red.
Where the bridge we came over, when was that built and who built it?
That was built after the war.
It was clear that was.
That was started as a joint Chinese Vietnamese aid program, and in 1979 the Chinese, actually late 70s, the Chinese abandoned the project and turned it over to the Soviets. The Soviets completed it with the
Okay.
Vietnamese cooperation.
I thought it might have been Soviet, but I wasn't.
The road is eventually supposed to go into the airport. When we got on the bridge, the road ended. When you came up to the bridge, made a left turn to get on the bridge. The road ended just off to the right.
That large new bridge will be part of the freeway that goes from Hanoi to the airport. There'll be the new highway when it's completed in estimated 1993.
The farms all collectivized? Any
Right.
individual?
They have plots of land that are set aside above their quota. They can grow their own vegetables and sell them in the market.
So they have that, it's,
The money for which was provided by the State Department, and I work under the direction of the American Embassy to stimulate voluntary return to Vietnam.
Oh, wow. So you're in the middle of this issue for a lifetime.
No, sir. My contract runs out in October.
No, I don't mean for the rest of your life. I mean, you've had a long time interest in this.
Oh, in Vietnam?
Yes, and also the issue of the POW.